Hi guys, I'm Matt Wilder, co-founder of REMIX Hits and designer of Release, our hit song contact instrument. Today, I'm going to go over some of the pages and patches of Release and point out some of the features you'll want to be familiar with so you can get off the ground running. First, we have the main mixer page. The first thing that you will notice is that the song tempo is locked to your DAW's tempo, regardless of the song's original tempo, on the grid, making remixing a breeze. While only 8 channels are visible at a time, some songs have as many as 16 stems, which can be revealed by moving the slider at the top of the mixer. Each stem has its own dedicated channel, and each is broken down into small looping phrases, which are spread across the keyboard and color-coded by stem. There can be as many as 120 unique loop phrases from a single song. We offer 2 distinct mappings, a traditional order with drums mapped to the low keys, ascending up to vocals at the top end of the keyboard, and an inverted or alternative instrument order with the drums and vocals centered together, roughly around key C3 to open up different performance possibilities. Otherwise, these pages are identical. Each channel has its own level, tuning, and panning, as well as dedicated aux sends and resonant filters. When you play a loop, it will be displayed in the waveform editor and is adjustable with a dedicated sample tab for each note. Here you can adjust the volume, tuning, panning, attack and release, and most importantly, the offset value of each loop. The offset feature allows you to start playback from any moment on any stem. These adjustments can be made on or off the grid by selecting the note value button or no note value at all. There is also an input quantize tab that can be set to a note value. With this selected, note triggering is quantized during input to the nearest selected value. All the rest of the tabs located below the mixer are adjustable per mixer channel. Simply click on the channel name you wish to adjust, select the desired tab, and click the box next to it to turn the effect on and make adjustments. This will affect all of the loops on that stem's particular channel without affecting any other channel. The master section of the mixer has high and low pass filters, master EQ, compression, and tape saturation, as well as selectable reverb and delay auxes. Bear in mind, every knob and slider on every page can be assigned to a MIDI controller by right-clicking it and moving the desired controller. Remember, you can save your unique settings as a selectable patch for future use by selecting Save As and giving the patch a unique name. The full-length stem page comes in 2 forms: on the grid, which is locked to tempo, and stretched, which is free of tempo and literally allows you to stretch and compress the length of the samples in real time. More on that in a bit. While you can trigger and print the stems into your DAW at their original tempo and key, you can also play or print them at any other speed or key you desire. Bear in mind that there are often empty measures before stems begin playing. All the knobs located below the waveform editor in red are adjustable per sample. Once again, there is an offset knob. It can be moved free of the grid or to a note value by selecting Offset Sync under the options, and a note value. We key map the stems several times across the keyboard so you can offset and trigger several moments from each stem to create a customized instrument. You can also adjust the timing, attack, release, pan, level, overdrive, and delay and reverb send per note. In addition, there are 2 selectable master effect macros that can be applied to all of the outputs simultaneously. The single instrument pages are identical to the full-length stem page, but here the content is offered as smaller looping phrases by instrument. Just like the full-length stem page, each patch has 2 versions, one on the grid and locked to tempo, which is what you will use much of the time, and a stretched version, which is fully adjustable and free of tempo. The controls are identical, but you will notice there's an additional red stretch knob per sample underneath the waveform in the stretched version. You can create some weird adjustments with this, for example, raising the pitch while slowing the speed of a particular sound or word, and playing this against a gridded track. We key map these phrases twice as well, so the user can use offsets to play different moments from the same loops if desired. Just like the main mixer page, input can be quantized to a note value if so desired at the bottom of the page. This helps to keep all of your loops synchronized together. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave any comments, questions, or feedback below, and be sure to check out our in-depth tutorials.